Well, I'm back from cooking this thing. So, just a little bit of touch up here, and then we're going to work on the bottom. I'm not going to go too crazy on the bottom. I'll just sand out the fillets and prime them up, and just never-ending sanding. I think I'm going to paint this thing orange instead of red, because the orange is the best covering color. I can get away with 2 ounces of paint, 2 fluid ounces of orange, and the red would be considerably more. Because we're going to paint this tomorrow. I don't think it's a flying day tomorrow again. We've had shit weather. Putting it in the car really helped this drying of the superfill. It's dry. I mean, it's cured. It was hotter than hell in there. Okay. I don't think it's going to take much to do this. Shit, we might paint this tonight. Now, I see this here. I do want to clean this up here. There we go. All about the sanding. Now, is everybody familiar why I put double covering on this now? I can't believe that question's been asked so many times. So, we'll state the reason why it's done, so it uses less dope. It should be a good durable covering for whoever gets this after I'm done playing with it. Not quite as good as sheeted, but did everybody watch my short, Joe and his Venus? That short has over 25,000 views. It's gained me 71 subscribers. Let me look at this again. Channel shorts. It goes up 25,917 views. Let's go with the analytics, comments, analytics. Yep. And now this one here says 26.2. That's great. That's great. Our channels are starting to take off. Maybe we'll bring back Control Line. Be nice if I got $1 a view for that. I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you how much I made on that video. $3.02 so far. 25,000 views. $3.02. So I ain't making money at this. Well, any ideas for a paint scheme yet? Besides the stock paint scheme? We ain't gonna worry too much about the bottom here. Get it close. That'll be good enough. Just a crappy old Flite Streak. This paint job, the primer is Hobo Freight. The base is Z-Epoxy. We got polyspan on the wings covered with double lock silk span over the top of that. We got 3 coats of dope and 2 cans of Harbor Freight primer. I think I'll use the banner wheels temporarily on this, but I think I'm gonna put the banner wheels on my Aegis. Okay, let's hit it with some primer and see what it looks like. Is the chat working or are you guys sleeping? Well, we're out of primer. Fortunately, I got another can. Clean that up a little bit. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Beautiful. Got the fuzzies on the trailing edge there. Shit. Oh well, just don't bump it. Be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not going to bother with leveling out all the. I did on the top, but I'm not going to do it on the bottom. I'm just going to paint it and fly it. It'll be fine. Losing interest. Way more work into it than I wanted to do anyway. Close the primer on it, see what it looks like. Not bad. Yeah. Put my thumb in wet paint. Shit. Good thing it's only primer. Oh well. That's 2 coats of primer on the stabilizer. Two coats of primer on the fillets. And we'll come back, sand it out, and shit will be ready to paint here tonight. Let me see if I got that orange. I got enough orange to paint this. This orange is the best covering paint. And it covers extreme, it'll be 1 coat. Then we'll do some graphics and then shoot some of that urethane on it. Be ready to fly it this weekend. Shit, we're going to be up to Wednesday. Need to get it done by Friday. So I got to sit here and wait for this primer to dry before we can do anything. So what do you want to talk about? I guess we can do a couple little splits there. Remember, never primer the silk span. All you're doing is carrying around excess weight. No need for that. No need to fill the silk span. Shit. Do it with a screwdriver. Get it up off of this. There it is. There it is. Thanks, Gary. Just about start sanding on this. So if it's done Sunday, it'll be a 2-week airplane. Go out my trailer and get my stand. I can't paint this on a, I could paint it on a paint stand, but I'd have to make a, I guess we could make a engine mount thing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make one. That way we can get it going for tonight. Let's see here. I need my zipper tagger. Too big. So let's see here. Okay. Need some 1/8" plywood. Do I have any? Inch plywood. There's 16. We're gonna make this while we're waiting for this stuff to dry. Put the old copper Saturn girl on. Let's make a pattern here. That way I can cut her out with a pattern. I know, we need cardboard aided design. That's what we'll do. So, in order to do that, that's CAD. That's poor man's CAD, cardboard aided design. Need the scissors. I got some black construction paper. Let's see, what are we going to use? We use this. We can use this. That's all. That is a 1/4 ton. Can't use that. Ooh, and there's a crap trap. There we go. I need that. It's unbelievable. There we go. This is no good. I need a sharp pencil. I know I got it here, just a matter of where. There it is. Okay. Okay, we got the motor mounts. Now we need okay. I'm just going to use this one time so it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, pattern. 1/8" plywood. Or basswood, even better. But after that basswood, it was here. It was right here. Hmm. Yeah, here. Okay, a piece of basswood, 3/16 basswood. This will work better. Okay. Okay, you want to play like that? No problem. And you should make this out of metal, but like I say, I'm only going to use it once, so I really don't need the thing to be super strong. So close enough. I'll cut this off here. We'll have it ready to go to paint. You know, I could make it a little narrower so it doesn't. So I get shit painted. Why the hell is that crooked like that? That ain't good. Hmm. Close enough. Close enough. Okay, mark this thing. That ain't no good. Put these at the end. I'll use this. Use this to mark that. So, it goes right here. Just a temporary thing, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It's only a Flite Streak. Just keep telling yourself that. So we need a 1/8" bit 4 times 5/16. Make it 1/4 inch. Let's see what these are. These holes are 3/16. Make it 5/64. So we got a little wiggle room. Okay, motor plate. We're done with that. Now I gotta screw that on there. Once again, that's quick thinking on how to overcome these little obstacles. So the next stream will be in the other room. We'll paint this thing. Okay. We now have engine mounting plate. Cool. That'll make it a whole lot easier. I was gonna just flip it over and paint it right here, but we'll paint it in there. The only bad thing is the nose underneath that doesn't get covered. It's all right for a full-bodied airplane because you can't see in there, but on profile, I'm going to have to paint the nose separate. Paint it after, I guess. And a little bugger here. Cool. We're on our way. We are on our way here. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. Okay. So a little more sanding to do there. Wake up, guys. I think I'll paint the tattoo removal sign here too, maybe tonight. Got to take that for Todd Simpson, I think is his name. For the Nats. Got one pucker right there. Hopefully we can hide that. Hate that the rib didn't have no cap to it. I put the first coat of paint on this, it'll go. I think we'll paint it tomorrow because Chris will be doing laundry. That way I can stink up the house. And when you got a little spot right there. Tough. Come back to that in a minute. That's wet. Wet. At least we filled that, so that's good. We'll do an hour here. And I'll probably be back later this evening. Because we're going to get this in paint here shortly. Tired of messing with it. Yeah, I could spend time and get this whole line sanded out, top and bottom and all that. It just ain't worth it. It'll be a nice looking airplane. You just won't have a concourse finish on it. Nicer than most, though. I just don't fly this little stuff very often. Need to work on the Viper too and get that rudder fixed so I can take it to the NAT. Only got a month to do all these damn projects. A month and about 5 weeks, I guess. And that comes around before you know it. It'll be fine. At 20 points, I doubt it. It'll be a nice airplane, but I'm just not going to spend the time to get everything straightened out. There was a guy on here who asked me why I double covered it. I hope I didn't sound like I got angry or snotty with you. I didn't mean to. It's just that I've been asked a bunch of times. So if you follow the stream, it would have been answered. Here it is. And once I get all these, get it all sanded out, you think we're done sanding. No, you got to sand this primer off so it's translucent. And in order to give this thing an even color on the open bays here, just a light dusting. Just enough to color it gray. I'll sand all that off. Remember, do not prime this area. Just dust it on so it's gray, you know. There's no need to, you're not trying to fill that. You're just trying to make it all one color. Now when I paint the orange on, it'll go on even, or whatever color you're going to do. But the orange covers the best. It'll be one coat of orange. I doubt we get it all lettered up before we fly it. Oh, shit. Why that stuff don't dry like DC 540. DC 540 be dry already. I wonder how much finish we got on this thing already. How much can I add in color and clear? Not much. Added 4 ounces of material on it already. Just have to see what it weighs when it's done, I guess. It is what it is. It'll be fine. I've got 11 watchers. The same 11 guys watch me over and over again. I think we'll paint the tank too. Same color as the fuselage. Maybe I'll leave it carbon fiber so people know that I make small carbon tanks. Got to get on that carbon gear shit. See, this side molded in real nice. I could do the bottom, and I may, depend, I don't know. Hard for me to do a crappy job. It's not in my DNA. Hard for me to do. So we're an hour in, so I'll spray this primer on it, and we'll call this video a wrap. I'll be back later. I will be back at my normal time, 7 o'clock. It turned out good. Ain't perfect, but it ain't bad. Alrighty, I thank you for watching. If these videos run longer than an hour, the metrics goes way down, because you guys only watch for 10 minutes at a time. People's attention span isn't that long. But I will go ahead and continue to work and get it closer. We may be painting tonight. I don't know. I got my motor mount, my stick made up here. That's all I needed. Need to figure out a way to keep it from gluing. I guess I just have to stay off the nose and paint the nose separate. I'll figure it out. Alrighty. Appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Ring the bell for notifications so you get notified when I come on, which is when I'm in a project like this quite frequently during the day. And we'll see you next time. And for the new guys who haven't seen this, I'll go ahead and play my Hobby Show TV video at the end. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya. Thank you very much for interviewing me here. And yes, I am the kind of the overseer of Stun Hanger, but it actually belongs to all the modelers. I've been doing control line about 50 years. I started at a very young age, and my father was a good provider for me. He opened a hobby shop so that I could pursue my hobby, and basically this is what's come of it. So he flew in 1948, and he got a second place at the Canadian Nationals. We have 4,500 members, and it's basically all worldwide, and that's why you folks down in, I guess, Argentina are viewing Stun Hanger. And it started 11 years ago, and it's been a real success. When I was younger, I built, at the hobby shop, probably 3 a month, and now I'm down to about 6 a year, so about 1 every 2 months. This airplane was built in 40 days, so I don't know. I'd say it's close to 500. Well, I love control line in total. I'm not real sure on the longevity of control line because it's very hard to get younger people involved in the hobby. I'm looking that I should be able to build for the rest of my life, another 20 years anyway. Well, there's been a lot of innovations with the electrics and things that have come about. So the future control line is basically in the younger generation's hands, and now with the computer generation, and electrics, I foresee it lasting, a while longer. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share on my YouTube channel at Stun Hanger at YouTube, and you can also go to www.stunhanger.com and register, and you'll join our control line family. So till we see you again. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.